What's up everybody, I'm Duncan and welcome to my set guide for what sets I recommend you use to take down Teostra and ARCH-TEMPERED Teostra. Now with Teostra, I think the easiest way to take it down is with ranged weapons. This first set is how I like to solo ARCH-TEMPERED Teostra, and that is using Dash Dancer Bow. If you guys want a full video on the best elemental Dash Dancer Bow set for each element, please let me know and I'll show you how each element breaks down and which is the best bow and which is the best armor set for each bow in the game. Today we're going to be taking on water because obviously Teostra's primary weakness is water with the Taroth Arrow water bow. This is by far the best water bow in the game. Obviously it doesn't equip the power coating, but it does equip the close range coating, and we are going to be using the close range coating here to take down Teostra. The Taroth Arrow Water is accompanied by the Fitness Charm, Temporal Mantle, and Impact Mantle. Impact Mantle is because we want to be getting those KOs on Teostra. If you attack the head with this Dash Dancer set, you're going to be getting lots of KOs. I generally get about 2 KOs per Impact Mantle use, plus 1 headshot knockdown flinch, so really good for taking out the ARCH-TEMPERED Teostra really quickly. For armor, we have Kolv Taroth's Fury Beta on the head, Rathalos Mail Beta on the body, Kirith Longarm's Gamma, and this is where people might struggle a little bit if they didn't get those Kirin tickets, but they are important to have the Gamma on the arms, Kolv Taroth's Malice Beta on the waist, and Rathalos Greaves Beta for the legs. Obviously, we have the 2 pieces of Rathalos to give ourselves crit element. Super important to have crit element. And then up on top of that, we have Water Attack level 4, which maxes out this bow. Constitution level 4, that's going to help us dash for a lot longer. Free element / ammo up, because this bow does require free element. Level 3. Weakness exploit level 3. Blight resistance level 1 as a bonus skill. Normal shots up. Spread / power shots up. These are really important skills. Handicraft level 1 is just incidental, we don't need that at all. Agitator level 1, Jump Master, and Bow Charge Plus. Bow Charge Plus being the most important of those 3 skills as well. As you can see, there are lots of skills that are left over from the armor that we're using, but this has definitely got the full complement of the skills we want. You can replace 1 level of Constitution with the Mind's Eye / Ballistics skill instead. Ballistics is quite good if you're not too good at getting your distance from Teostra perfect. You can get the Ballistics, it'll make your life a bit easier, but you're going to sacrifice a level of Constitution for that, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So taking a look at our decorations. In our equipment, we have a Force Shot Jewel level 3 in our bow. That's going to give us our normal shot up. A Mighty Bow Jewel in the helm. That's going to give us our bow charge level up. 4 Stream Jewels. This is how we're getting all of our elements. So if you wanted to switch elements on a bow, you could just switch bows and switch those Stream Jewels for whichever element you're using, and this set would work okay. It wouldn't be the most efficient set for each element, and that will be a separate video if you guys want it, but it is going to be quite a good set. 1 Tenderizer Jewel gives us the max level of weakness exploit. 1 Spread Jewel gives us our power shots and spread shots, and then finally a Physique Jewel here will give us our final level of Constitution. If you want, you can replace the Physique Jewel with the Mind's Eye Jewel, and that will give you the Mind's Eye / Ballistics skill, so those can be, swapped at will if you want to have Ballistics. I prefer the extra level of Constitution, but if you prefer Ballistics, which a lot of people will, this is the way to switch it up and get Ballistics as well. Now obviously this set is super good for soloing Teostra, but it's not the best thing ever for multiplayer because you really want to be hitting the head with every single shot right up close with that Impact Mantle on, and that can be a bit difficult when you've got other people distracting the Teostra, turning him around, being in the wrong place. So when I'm doing it in a group, I actually prefer to use a slightly different set. When I'm up against Teostra in a group, I prefer to gun him, and when I gun him, I do water rapid shots using the Empress Shell sticks. I really like ranged attacks on Teostra. Obviously, I think Lance, Gun Lance, Longsword, whatever you want to use on Teo is great. Remember to use Water Element, but I'm showing you my best sets, and for me, Gun is the best way to take out Teostra. I think it's just incredibly efficient. You don't waste time chasing him, and he does like to run around a lot when he's in a group, so obviously with the gun, you can get a constant DPS out and get some really fast Teostra kills. We got sub 10 ARCH-TEMPERED on like our first attempt on stream, which was really nice. We've got the Emperor Shell Sticks, the Breaker Charm 2, Temporal Mantle, Fireproof Mantle, because Fireproof Mantle is great when he tries to Nova you, or hit you with the Super Snipe, which can take you out otherwise. Nergigante Helm Alpha, Rathalos Mail Beta, Kirin Longarm's Gamma again, sorry. Wrath Coil Beta, and Kirin Leg Guards Beta. Again, we've got those 2 parts of Rathalos armor to activate that critical element. Taking a look at our skills, we've got attack boost level 4, water attack level 3, free element / ammo up level 3, weakness exploit level 3, maximum might level 3, windproof level 2, part breaker level 2, fire resistance level 1, blight resistance level 1, and razor sharp / spare shot comes from our Emperor Shell sticks. That's a built-in skill on the gun. Now, this is super important that this is very, very similar to the best set for taking out Kolv Taroth. Obviously, you want part breaker level 3 for Kolv Taroth. Other than that, all the skills stay pretty much the same, and this is the same gun that you want to be using. Kolv Taroth dies very, very quickly to this because obviously the part breaker and the water is super good, and the thunder that it rapid fires as well is super good. So you want to change up the skills just a little bit to have the thunder instead. Anyway, we're going to be going for Mighty Jewel 2, Stream Jewel level 1, Stream Jewel level 1, Stream Jewel level 1. That gives us all of our water attack. You can change that for thunder attack if you want to be rapid firing thunder with this same gun. We've got 3 recoil suppressors because that's super important on the gun. Tenderizer Jewel level 2 completes our weakness exploit. An attack jewel on the long arms gives us our attack up. Fire resistance jewel level 1, and I'm really sorry, 2 more attack jewels to get to level 4 attack. If you can't get to level 4 attack, don't worry, there are lots of skills that you can put on there in that place until you get lucky with those attack jewels. I have gotten very, very lucky with attack jewels, so that's why I'm able to absolutely min-max this set, but please don't worry about it if you don't have the attack jewels to use for that. With this set, it's not the best looking set in the world. The Kirin legs don't look great, so feel free to use your layered armor and put on a samurai set or something and avoid looking a little bit goony. And there you have it, my best sets for taking out ARCH-TEMPERED Teostra. As I said before, I really like to range him, so that's why these are ranged sets. If you want to see close combat sets for any monster, please let me know, and I'll show you how to do that too. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright then guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.